Taking a live look at our tower cam this morning, and finally we had a quiet night. Hope you enjoyed your restful night of sleep. No storms to report, and it sounds like we're on tap for a pretty good Friday, but we do have some more bumpy weather in the forecast. We'll get all the details from meteorologist Lisa Green coming up in just about 2 minutes.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. Now 10 minutes before 7. I'm Lisa Bedeau here with Kyle Bosch. We're starting our nonstop news and weather to the top of the hour to help you plan your day. We start with an update on breaking news we've been following for you this morning. Police have suspended their search for a man who witnesses say jumped in the Red River in Grand Forks this morning. It happened about 1 this morning near the Sorley Bridge.
People fishing on the bank called 911 after seeing the man enter the river. Now, they told officers they were able to talk with him as he floated by and that he was struggling to stay above water. The subject is described as a white man with blonde hair. Police are asking anyone with information about the incident to give them a call at 787-8000.
We are going to build a great border wall to stop illegal immigration, to stop the gangs. And the
Well, in our election 2016 coverage this morning, the Republican National Convention came to a close in Cleveland last night as Donald Trump formally accepted his party's nomination for president.
In what was his biggest speech of his political career, Trump was introduced by his eldest daughter, Ivanka, to jubilant cheers from thousands of delegates. After a contentious 4-day convention, Trump attempted to unite a divided party and end the gathering on a high note.
So to every parent who dreams for their child, and every child who dreams for their future, I say these words to you tonight. I am with you, I will fight for you, and I will win for you.
Trump and running mate Mike Pence are throwing a goodbye rally in Cleveland a little later this morning.
Meantime, with the Democratic National Convention set to start next week, Hillary Clinton is campaigning today in Florida, and she is reportedly close to naming her vice presidential pick.
It's now 6:51. Time for weather and traffic on the ones, and we start with meteorologist Lisa Green, and we're all just oohing and ahhing over that sunrise.
Yeah, it's a beautiful one, especially because we had such a rough night the night before, and today we're waking up to some quiet conditions. And we're still getting photos in from the storm damage that we had yesterday. This came from Lake Melissa. Heather posted this photo of a poor tree that did not survive the storm. At least the lake looks calm at that point when she took the picture, but it's been rough. In fact, one of our viewers messaged us today on our Facebook page saying that power is still out in Boston, or at least where he is. So fortunately, people are still dealing with the after effects of the storm. So today was a welcome break last night and this morning. Seeing that sunrise helping to warm us up today, but look along the horizon, along the trees tops. You can see some haze, some mist there. That's that moisture that we've been dealing with, that low-level moisture that's been making it feel quite muggy over the last couple of days. We have more of that today, and hot temperatures too, back to 90 degrees in the southern valley, up in the north, more likely into the 80s. We'll see mostly sunny skies to start, and then some clouds develop in the south with some chances for some storms in a few places in the southern valley today. It's more tonight into the overnight hours that we have chances for storms throughout the rest of the region. So here's what we've got going on this morning. Nice and quiet. Just a couple of clouds moving through. It's 70 in Fergus Falls, 64 in Fargo, and 64 in Grand Forks. A nice way to start off our Friday. And we'll step you through our hour-by-hour planner for today. By 3 o'clock this afternoon, notice temperatures getting into the 90s in the south, into the 80s up north, and we see some storms start to pop up right along and south of I-94 in North Dakota, and those work their way eastward for today, eventually quieting down as we lose the sunshine and the heating of the day today. It's later tonight, as I mentioned, that we have a chance for some severe weather. So our storm risk for today through overnight hours tonight will be more likely in eastern North Dakota. Some of these storms could be on the severe to severe side with some damaging wind gusts, the greatest threat. And then more on the way for Saturday. So we've got some active weather coming up here. It'll be cooler Saturday, back into the 80s. At least Sunday looks good. Mostly sunny with a high of 85 degrees. Let's check in now with Al.
Police, we're back out here on the Metro Interstate Loop, and traffic has most definitely picked up. In fact, I just crossed over into Moorhead, and here in the I-94 work zone, there's a lot of traffic. I wouldn't call it bumper to bumper, but pretty darn close to that. Travel speeds Over here tend to be off a little bit, particularly through that construction zone. Otherwise, you're looking at 60 to 65 miles an hour. We still have two stalled vehicles out on Interstate 29. The one that I'm most concerned about is right under the northbound Interstate 29 at the very lowest level of the tri-level, and it's a semi that's sitting there. Flashers are on. He has those fluorescent reflective cones and things like that out there to alert you, but it's just in a terrible spot because of the traffic headed north on I-29 and folks who want to go west on Interstate 94. So it's make sure that you're looking out for that. The other one's on 19th Avenue North. The ramp off I-29 southbound onto 19th Avenue North has a sedan sitting there off on the side of the road. Make sure that you're looking out for that. Otherwise, things not looking too bad. A beautiful morning out here. Good one to be at the lakes or the golf course or someplace, that's for sure. Willamette Valley today traffic.
It's now 5 minutes before 7. New information this morning on a tragedy in Minnesota's Boundary Waters canoe area. 2 people killed while camping during severe storms early yesterday morning have been identified as 13-year-old Christian Sanchez and 39-year-old Roth Lack.
Police say the victims were killed by falling trees. They were part of a group of 9 campers from Texas who were on their last night of a canoe trip. It all happened near Basswood Lake near the Canadian border. 2 other campers were also hurt in the incident. They were taken to the hospital to be treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Cleanup set to continue this morning after those powerful storms also did some major damage in Beltrami County.
Around 1:30 yesterday morning, the county brought out its snow plows to help clear streets of fallen trees and debris. Many neighborhoods had trees on cars or blocking people's driveways. County officials say it may take several weeks to clean up the mess. Employees at a campsite near Detroit Lake say yesterday's storm was the worst they've seen in more than 20 years. Check that out. One family's camper at Long Lake campsite was destroyed when a tree fell on it. The camper belongs to a Lisbon, North Dakota family. Luckily, the family was not there at the time. The tree dropped right into the camper and right into the area where the beds are inside.
Fargo Police Chief David Todd is set to be at the White House today. He was invited to Washington, D.C. to take part in a briefing on community policing. The event is focused on the final report and recommendations that were generated through a presidential task force. Todd says he is honored to get the invite and looking forward to taking part in a pivotal moment for law enforcement.
From a teeth cleaning to extraction, dental work of all types is being done for free for thousands of people here in the valley.
It is all part of a 2-day Mission of Mercy event going on at Concordia, and that is where we find the Valley Today's Kristi Larson live this morning, where hundreds of people have already shown up. Hi, Kristi.
That's right, Kyle. You know, actually, we've had over 500 people that have started to come through these doors, lining up to get some free dental work done. And I'm joined once again by Dr. Alejandra Aguirre. And it's not just about the services that they're going to get today. It's about the care that you guys are actually giving them as well.
Yes, it's because we care about people, and we care about people in need, that are in pain, have infection. So that's why we want them to help out a little bit.
And you said, too, that it's those hugs that people get. It's those happy smiles that you see at the end of it. That's why you guys are doing it. But a more permanent mission needs to happen, more permanent solution for those people as well.
Yes, absolutely. We want to be a part of the solution, but this is not the solution. We have to come up with some healthy solution, but it has to come from everyone, legislatures and dental providers and the public, to come up with a solution that works for everyone.
And there's over 200 volunteers just from this area, but there's going to be over 1,000 volunteers here helping those people for the next 2 days. So I think we need a big thank you for them and for you guys coming out here. And it's a well-oiled machine out there.
Well, again, it's the volunteers are the mission. We cannot do the mission without them. So absolutely, they are the mission. They are out there for them.
They're outstanding people. And again, guys, there's going to be about 1,000 people here today, 1,000 people tomorrow that are getting treatments done. And a lot of different stories have been shared with us, from everyone who's getting a tooth before their wedding to even just maybe haven't had dental work in over 5 years. A lot of passion happening out here today.
Yeah, I know. We talked with a woman last night who had been camping out in Moorhead for 2 days. She drove 4 hours away from Stillwater, Minnesota, just to come to this event and get dental work. So being able to see stories like that, pretty amazing.
It really is. Kristi Larson reporting live. Thank you, Kristi. Let's get our answer now to our question of the morning on Facebook. Today's question: 5% of fathers said What is their most prized possession?
The answer, their garage/man cave. You can take part in our question of the morning by heading to our Valley News Live Facebook page. A quiet morning, but maybe not going to hold out through the weekend, Lisa Green?
No, yeah, we're not quite done with those overnight storms. In fact, tonight, another round of those coming up. But today looks warm and sunny. Temperatures back to around 90 degrees with still some muggy conditions, too. A few places may see some storms later this evening, but it's overnight where we have that severe threat likely.
Thanks for waking up with the Valley today. We'll have more local news and weather for you right here in just 25 minutes.
Have a great Friday and weekend, everybody. We will see you on Monday morning.